As we got to looking into historical and biblical alignments, archaeology and things of that nature in the Middle East, we get to looking at some simple things. Things such as in the book of Joshua. In the book of Joshua, it says that they went into the battle of Ai. In the battle of Ai, it says that God stayed the sun in the sky and kept the moon aloft until the battle was won. A lot of commentaries tell a lot of crap, really, that God kept the sun up and all, and they create a lot of stories. God can do anything, and that's how He did it. That's not really true. God can do anything, but if God had to redo the clock, redo the formation of the earth, that would indicate He made a mistake in the beginning. I don't think He did. I think there's a reasonable explanation for the battle, for the events, and if you are really a Bible follower, in Genesis it tells us that God put the stars in the skies so that we would know the times and seasons. If God put the stars in the sky so we know the times and seasons, and then the biblical text refers to an astrological phenomenon, shouldn't that help us timeline the issue? Of course, if you believe the Bible. You can believe your commentaries and people that tell you other mythology. But here's the funny thing. If there was an abnormal meteorological event that either kept it abnormally bright or abnormally dark, would it have been witnessed by someone else? I submit to you, yes. How can the earth be kept abnormally light or dark and it be witnessed in a vacuum on a battlefield? You know, you can believe for that if you want, and more power to you. Meanwhile, there's historical of other social groups in the region witnessing the phenomenon. And that's going to help us timeline the event. Of course, if you believe the Bible, that God put the stars in the sky so we know the time of the season, you would understand that's precisely why it's mentioned. We want to take you there. Go to SolomonSeries.com. So I encourage people to comment on the videos now, and I leave all comments up. Leave them all posted because people have a right to be heard. I hope that people will at least watch 2 or 3 videos so they get really good comments